Hello, and welcome to the place that holds the next generation of adults. This place, of course, being a high school. Now, from the outside, a high school might just look like a high school, but on the inside, it's a metropolis of future world leaders and people who are just trying to plan out their futures. And even though it may seem like we're just kids who spend all of our time on social media, including things like Facebook, or things like Twitter, or things like Tumblr, or things that Nigh on Cat on YouTube, we're really just stressed out trying to plan a future so quickly that a lot of teenagers wish they could go back and be little kids. This is my younger cousin Chloe. Chloe is a first grader. She's 16 and a half, almost 7. And I want to look at her thoughts of being her age and what it was like being a little kid once more. What's your name? How old are you? And when's your birthday? So that's coming up soon, right? Count down the days? Are you counting down the days to your birthday? How many are there? This is my friend Danielle. She's 17 years old and in my grade. And I wanted to compare her reality of being a teenager to Chloe's reality of being a 7. Let's meet Danielle. In this document, we will be exploring the everyday worries of an adolescent teenager and comparing them to the thoughts of those worries from the perspective of a 7-year-old. This is the truth about Neverland. Do you like playing with Barbie dolls? And you like playing with other types of dolls too? No? Do you have tea parties ever? No. What did you like to do when you were
7? I was in Taekwondo at the age of 7 actually. And I like doing crafts.
Do you like play with Barbies, have tea parties, that sort of thing?
Yeah, Barbies.
Barbies?
Pockets. Yeah.
Okay. How many of the things that you did when you were younger do you still do today?
I still do crafts. I don't play with Barbies and not do Taekwondo. So, like, basically only one of those 3 things.
Okay. What grade are you in, honey? Grade 1. And what do you like most about grade 1? You have a lot of friends, eh? And you like math. That's cool. Do you like being in grade 1?
Mostly the thing with being a child is like you have like good friends and maybe.
Do you think when little kids have friends, do you think they'll ever plan on ever losing those friends, ever growing apart from them?
Yeah, I don't think they plan on losing them. That's why they call them best friends and stuff like that. But some people just don't stick with that.
So people change.
Yes.
So, I'm going to ask you the most serious question I need to ask you. What do you want to be when you grow up? A vet? Why do you want to be a vet? Your mommy's a vet? Do you like animals? Okay. So, the silly things you want to be when you were 7, would you even think from that as a career now?
That's not really realistic for me. Just to be honest. I like to sing so that like I don't really like
I want you right there and tell me what you think looks interesting. Oh, so you want to be a dancer?
I want to be a chef.
You want to be a chef? Why?
Because it looks fun.
It looks fun.
And I also like cooking.
And you also like cooking. Have you put much thought into that? So, when you grow up, do you think you're going to go to college or university to become a culinary artist?
I actually want to be an artist.
An artist? Like you want to draw pictures and stuff? What do you want to be when you grow up? I know you already answered that question. I just wanted to see if you changed your mind after looking through the college questions and all the other jobs. You still want to be a vet? What about being a chef? No? What about being an artist? Dancer? Now, how many times have you looked through a book like this one, or the one you're holding? Once? Just now? You've seen these before, right?
Yes, plenty of times.
Plenty of times. Like how many times? Guess me. You can say a million if you want.
A 1,000 times.
1,000 times.
You get used to it.
What do you think about that? Do you think little kids really should start looking at this sort of thing?
To be honest, I don't think they should. They shouldn't have to, if they're that young, they shouldn't have to worry about what's happening in their future, like 10 years from now. Maybe like when they're a little bit older, but like if they're young, like your cousin is only in grade 1, then she shouldn't have to. She doesn't need to.
Right. Okay, so do you think you're gonna live at home when you go to college? No? Think you're gonna live away from your mom and dad? Does that idea scare you? How come?
Because I really like my mom and daddy.
You do. Do you think you're gonna live on res or like move out in college or university, or do you think you're gonna stay with your parents?
I probably will be staying on residence for sure. Most likely, yes.
Does moving out scare you? Like the idea of it?
The idea, yes. But then, like, you learn a lot when you're on your own and stuff like that, so, and it's like an opportunity, so.
Does the idea of leaving your parents scare you?
Yes, I love my parents.
Does graduating scare you?
No, not really. I don't know. I think it's a new door.
So what's the truth about Neverland? Sure, being a kid is fun, but the rest of your life is pretty promising too.
Won't let nobody hurt you. Won't let no one break your heart. And even though you want to, please try to never go.